Alrighty guys, let's do a little faux moco. That is the Ford Motor Company now. Little disclaimer, some of these vehicles don't have licensed names, but they are clearly a Ford product. So I just put them in with the Fords. Also, Mercury. So, let's do Mercury first, since how there are less of them than anything else, and mostly Mustangs. Go figure. Anyway. So, 49 Merc convertible. Show weed. We got a 68 Cougar. This baby is like an olive drab green with some flamage. I hate the lighting in here so much, and I know I say that a lot, but man, I'm telling you what. Okay. We got the 68 Mercury Cougar in black and flames. And this one's an air. It's got that little notch right there. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's kick out some Fords, man. We got a ton of them. Not as many as others, but we got a ton of them. So, the Deuce Roadster Zamac looking. It's a 2000 first editions. And yeah, looks like a Zamac. Pretty sweet. Obviously based on the Ford Deuce. We got the white and gold 32 Ford. We got the black and gold 32 Ford. And I can't really read that writing, but I know it's yep, not even gonna try, dude. Not even gonna try. But it's sweet anyways. We got a Matchbox 33 Ford. Trying to find the newer version of this casting. These Matchbox cars don't get stocked very often in my area, so getting the new stuff it's kind of hard. We got a Surf and Turf, which is based on a 1950 Ford Country Squire wagon. When the Country Squire would have been a wood grain wagon, so we'll just say 50 Ford wagon. Maybe a sedan delivery wagon because it's only got 2 doors, maybe. Pretty sweet. The tuned model. I don't have the yellow one, I think I'm missing. Here's the Surf and Turf in a lighter green-blue color. Very nice. We've got an 8 crate. This car is based on a 56 Ford wagon. I want to say Fairlane. I'm not up on my 50s cars, folks. I know some of them, but not all of them. My era is more 62 to 89, let's say, as far as being able to identify a car right away. You know, and then some 90s vehicles, but even nowadays, they just all look alike. I saw a Dodge or a Honda Accord one time that looks exactly like a Dodge Charger, and I thought, what? It's one of the newer Accords, and it was parked next to a Charger, and they almost looked identical. It was weird. Okay, we got the 8 crate in white. Very sweet. And I've got this casting twice in that color because I didn't know I had it, so I picked it up again. Okay. We got an older Hot Wheels 57 T-Bird action. Nice car. We got a Shelby Cobra 427 SC in black. Very nice casting. I was very happy to see this casting come back. I had several versions of this casting back in the 80s. And would love to find some of those again, especially the red one with the, I think it's yellow stripes up the hood. That one was not really was my favorite, but nice. Okay, the Shelby Cobra 427 SC Zamac. This one's real sweet. Missed out on the Honda Civic Zamac of this set. They always put them out in sets of 3. Got the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe from Forza Motorsport, or Forza Horizon 4 rather, very nice. Got the 64 Galaxy 500, big old Ford, big boat. Ford probably has a 427 in it. It's usually what was in these cars, the big block ones anyway. 65 Galaxy, very nice. Wish I could have found the super of this. Maybe I still can, I don't know. Very nice. I have a Ford Thunderbolt, which is a Ford Fairlane that they built to be a track car. Built specifically for drag racing. Very nice. 64 Fairlane station wagon. This thing's just sweet. I have the white one from the 5-pack as well, somewhere sitting loose in a box. A 69 Ford Torino Talladega. These cars were built for NASCAR use. That's why they are a little more aerodynamic than the typical Torino of this era. Richard Petty drove one of these in '69 after he wasn't really winning with the Chryslers anymore. And then Chrysler came out with the Plymouth Superbird to basically start winning again and get Richard back. He was a big asset to the Chrysler Corporation. Then they got out of NASCAR altogether by the late 70s, and he started driving Chevys and Pontiacs, and now I think his guy's in a Ford, I think. I don't even remember. I don't watch NASCAR anymore. But yeah, very cool little car in red. We've got the 69 Ford Torino Talladega in white. Very cool. We got the 73 Ford Falcon XB, which is what the Torino is based on, is a Falcon, and they just stopped calling it that here in the States. But this is the Australian model in green. We've got the 65 Ford Ranchero, and just like with the El Camino, it's like, you know, is this a Ford Falcon or is this a truck? You know what I'm saying? So, 65 Ford Ranchero in gold from the Ford set. It's a nice truck. We've got the 72 Ford Ranchero in black when they switched to the Torino, because the Torino became its own model in 1970 from the Falcon. The Falcon was what the Torino was based on. We could do a whole nother video on that. 72 Ford Ranchero in green. Very nice. We've got the custom Ford Maverick. The Ford Maverick's awesome, an awesome little car. Sort of the poor man's Mustang of the 1970s. Truly a vehicle of its time. We've got the Maverick in red and flames. I've always been a big fan of the Maverick. I've never had one, like a real one, but because they're, like I said, living in Michigan, everything's pretty much rotted out and gone by the time it's 10 years old. So We got one in black. This one's just super sweet. Actually, I saw one of these the other day on a trailer, and the guy had it all jacked up like a mudder truck. And it's covered in mud, so I'm guessing he was mud bogging with it, but it's cool. And we've got the 70 Ford Escort RS 1600, which is an English Ford, but I didn't know how else to put it with anything, so Ford is a Ford is a Ford, I guess. The Escort was not introduced to the United States until 1981, and it was that ugly little hatchback thing that was, crappy. And they tried to soup it up towards the late 80s with the GT model, but it just doesn't compare to these cars at all. '70 Ford Escort RS 1600 in orange, very nice. And we have a 70 Ford Escort RS 1600 with the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels logo on it. This one's been kicking around in my collection for a little bit now. Got a Ford Escort rally car. This will be your early to mid 90s model Escort. This is also an English Escort, which slightly resembles the ones we had here in the States at that time, but I think the ones in the States were very much different, and also I think mostly station wagons at that point. We've got the Ford Focus, which replaced the Escort. This is the rally vehicle. We've got a Ford Focus RS. I just like the paint job on this, so I grabbed it. I had a 2000 Focus station wagon, however many years ago. It was a good little car. It wasn't bad. We got the Ford Probe GT. These cars kind of got a small special place in my heart. My dad and my brother both owned Probes, and I got to drive my brother's a couple of times, and I have to say, for being a badge engineered car, basically a Mazda, it wasn't bad. I'm not big on foreign vehicles, but it was a cool little car. What it was. My dad had a GT with the 4-cylinder turbo in it. My brother's was just a LX model 4-cylinder automatic, but pretty cool little car. And the Ford Police Interceptor based on the Taurus, and pretty sweet. Would love to get my hands on a Taurus show, especially mid to late 90s model with the V8. Okie dokie. Moving on, let's do Mustangs, and we got a ton of Mustangs. So let's just get on with it. Matchbox 65 Mustang GT. Very nice, very nice. From the James Bond movie Thunderball, we've got the 65 Mustang convertible, and there again, I was very happy to see this casting come back, because I had a ton of these back in the 80s and 90s as well, and I was glad to see they brought this casting back, so very cool. 65 Mustang 2+2 with the Detroit Speed logo on it. Picked this one up because I'm in Michigan, so awesome little Michigan-based company right there. Makes some really sweet rides. Got the 65 Mustang 2+2 fastback with the baby blue Golf livery. Very nice. We also have the one with the white paint job. I think this was a Dollar General car, if I'm not mistaken. 67 Mustang art cars. Pretty sweet. I'd like to see this casting come back out with a different look. That'd be kind of cool. Got the 67 Shelby GT 500 in blue. '67 Shelby GT 500 in red. And like I said, I just put the Shelbys in with the Fords because the Shelbys are Fords until you get to the 80s and then they're Dodges. So that's just what I did, just to make this easier. Got the '68 Ford Mustang, the big mutter truck looking Mustang with the skull and crossbones on it. It's pretty sweet. Got the '68 Ford Mustang GTCS. CS stands for California Special. Very nice car. I'm waiting for the second version of this. I've never seen it. It never dropped in the stores around here, so I've never seen the second version of this set of Mustangs. '68 Shelby GT 500 in like a purplish magenta type color. Very nice. We've got a '68 Shelby GT 500 in blue. We've got the '69 Mustang Boss 302, the RTR Vaughn Gittin Jr. car. And I'm waiting for that Q case to drop at Walmart so I can get the Zamac of this. This car's just sweet. If you watch on YouTube, I think it's Cletus McFarland's channel. This car was on in one of his videos, and this thing is gnarly. Alright. We've got the '71 Mustang Mach 1 from James Bond, Diamonds Are Forever. We've got a '71 Mustang Funny Car. We got '92 Fox Body Mustang and this crazy Art Deco. We also have the '92 Mustang in orange. I personally have had one of these. I had an '87, but it was a 4-cylinder car, so it wasn't that exciting. '93 Mustang LX, Texas Department of Corrections vehicle, public safety, whatever. We have a Mustang Funny Car. I wasn't sure what year range this car was, but looking at the grille and headlights, I was guessing around 04, 05 era, so I just threw it in the mix. Got the '05 Mustang in black. '05 Mustang in green. '05 Mustang in yellow. The 2010 Shelby GT 500 Super Snake in blue. We've got the Super Snake in black. We've got the '18 Mustang GT in Borla red. We have the black Borla Mustang. I have a lot of 2018 models for some reason. We have the '18 Mustang in white Gulf livery. We have the Gulf livery Mustang in blue. Got the custom '18 Mustang in blue. This is the Joey Logano car. We've got an '18 Mustang convertible in blue. Very nice. We've got an '18 Mustang convertible in red, I'll say. Dark red. We have a '19 Ford Mustang Coupe. Looks like the Bullet Mustang. Very nice. Moving on to, well, let's do these first, then we'll do trucks. So we've got the GT40 in Gulf livery. I wished I wasn't have been able to find the Supra of that, but I did never seen it. Got a Ford GT40 with the Sugar Daddy logo on it. Pretty sweet. Got the '16 Ford GT Race. Very nice. And the '17 Ford GT from the exotic sets. We have the Ford Transit Connect with the Paramedics logo on it. The '13 Ford Cargo in white. This is a European Ford truck. Now, let's do trucks. We're going to whiz through these quick. And we'll do Mopar and Asian vehicles and a later date. I might take a week off from doing all these videos, but I don't know yet. So let's get on with it. So here we go. 1935 Ford pickup hot rod. Got the Kingston Pop logo. Got the 49 Ford F1 in orange. 49 Ford in green. Very nice green. Almost looks like a Super with it, but it's not. We got a custom 56 Ford truck in black. We've got a custom Ford 56 in gray. We've got the custom 56 in a green. It's actually dark green. Okay. Got a Ford F-150 1990s model. Jacked up Ford. We got the 99 F-150 Lightning in gold. We've got a 2009 Ford F-150 in the 50th anniversary livery. Ford F-350 Super Duty police truck, which I also have in a 5-pack. F-550 Super Duty rescue truck. Another F-550 rescue truck. 17 F-150 Raptor. That's a very nice looking truck. We got the Sandblaster, which is based on a Ford trophy truck. 15 Ford F-150. Another 15 Ford F-150 with the K&N livery. We've got a 19 Ford Ranger Raptor in yellow. We got a Ford Ranger Raptor in blue. What I don't have is the gray one from GameStop. I just don't live near one. The white 19 Ranger Raptor. The red Ranger Raptor. We've got a custom Ford Bronco. This one is a treasure hunt. We've got a bullnose 80s model Ford Bronco 4x4. Very nice. We've got a 16 Ford Interceptor utility based on the Explorer. California Highway Patrol. And we got another one that's a little more jacked up. So, very cool, guys. So that's the Fords. I'm going to take a little bit of time, and then we will do Mopar, and all of the Asian cars I think are in a different box. So, and by Asian I mean 99% JDM and one Korean car. So, alright guys, we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.